Hey Hilal, do you have a moment?
Sure, what's up, man?
I saw you early today smoking near the Student Union building. Did they put up news no smoking six around that area?
Yeah, I saw them, but I have always smoked there. It's kind of my usual spot during classes, during breaks.
I understand it might be your routine, but but a lot of students have been complaining about the smoke, especially near entrance and busy spots.
Really? No one's ever said anything to me directly.
That's probably because people avoid confrontation, but secondhand smoke is harmful, and some students have asthma or allergy.
I'm not trying to hurt anyone. I just step outside for a quick smoke. It's how I relax between classes.
I get that, but the campus is moving toward become a smoke-free environment. Have you read the university new policy?
I heard something about it in a class group chat. Didn't think it applied everywhere yet.
Do you know the campus clinic for smoking cessation program? iPhone out last semester during a wellness event.
Really? I never saw anything like that advertised.
That's part of the problem. Resources exist, but students don't know about them. Maybe we need better outreach.
Yeah, because if you are going to restrict something, at least give people tools to change.
Agree. I'm actually on the student wellness commit. We have been pushing for a more balanced approach.
Like what?
Design smoking zones far from high traffic area, better signage, and support service. Not punishment, just structure.
That sounds more reasonable than an outright ban. Smokers get treated like criminals sometimes.
That's not the goal. It's more about protecting people who don't want to inhale smoke while walking to class.
Fair enough, but I think there needs to be a middle ground.
I completely agree. That's why I want to talk to you, not argue. I believe dialogue is better than enforcement.
Well, I appreciated that. Most people just glare at me or whisper behind my back.
That's not helpful either. Respect goes both ways. You have agreed to your choice, but so do others.
It's kind of ironic, though we talk about freedom and individuality on campus, but then there are so many restrictions.
Freedom comes with responsibility. If our action affect other negative, we have to evaluate them.
You're right, man. I never really saw my smoking as something that affect other. It feels personal.
That's a common misconception. Smoke lingers in the air, on clothes, in shared space.
I didn't think of it that way. Guess I have been a bit selfish.
Not selfish, just unaware. That's why this conversation matter.
So, what can I do now? I'm not ready to quit cold turkey.
It's okay. Start small. Maybe move further away from buildings. When you smoke, avoid crowd area.
I can do that. It's a good first step.
And if you ever feel like talking to someone about quit, the campus counselors are available, no pressure.
Thanks, Jack. I need actually check that out. I didn't know those options existed.
They do, and if more students knew, maybe more will take that first step like you.
Honestly, I just having this step makes it feel more manageable.
Good. Change doesn't have to be extreme. It can start with awareness and small adjustment.
You're right, man. Maybe I've been stuck in my habits too long.
Habits are taught, but they are not unbreakable.
Something I wish I never start. I was just trying to fit in back then.
A lot of people start that way. Peer pressure, curiosity, stress is normal.
Yeah, but now it's like I smoke without thinking. It's automatic.
Maybe it's time to be more mindful of it. Even notice when and why you smoke is progress.
That makes sense. I like journaling or tracking it.
Exactly. Some students use apps to monitor their habits. It makes it easier to set goals.
Interesting. I'm not into journaling, but maybe in app called Help.
If you want, I can recommend a few. We actually had a speaker talk about that last month.
That'd be cool. I'll try anything that makes this easier.
I will send you the links later today, and if you want, I can introduce you to the wellness coordinator.
I'd like that. Honestly, I've never felt judged during this talk. So thanks for that.
Of course, that's how we create real change through compassion, not criticism.
I wish more people saw it that way.
We are trying. That's why we are planning a health awareness week next month. Would you be interested in helping out?
Me, a smoker helping with a healthy event?
Why not? You bring a real voice to the conversation. Your perspective is important.
Oh, I never thought I'd be part of something like that, but maybe it's time.
It's never too late to do something meaningful.
Okay then, count me in.
I will add your name to the volunteer list. Maybe we can even host a panel about real student experience.
I'd be nervous talking about my smoking in front of a crowd.
You don't have to share everything. Just what you are comfortable with.
Yeah, maybe. I think it would be nice to show that smokers aren't bad people. They are just on a different journey.
Exactly. That's what health is really about, the journey, not perfection.
I like that. I may even talk to my roommate. Roommate has been wanting to quit too.
See, you are already becoming an advocate with hard release.
Maybe, or maybe I just needed the right person to talk to.
I'm glad we had this conversation, Hilal.
Me too. It changed the way I see things.
Next time you feel like lighting up near the student union, maybe take a walk to the other side of campus.
Deal. And maybe I'll bring gum inside instead of a liquor.
Progress.
It's a start. Thanks again, Jack.
Anytime. And if you ever need someone to walk with or talk to and around,
I'll take you up on that, especially during stressful time.
perfect. Let's help each other survive this semester. Smoke free.
I'll try, no promise, but I will definitely try.
That's all I ask.
You know, if this were a class assignment, I'd probably write a whole essay about this talk.
You totally should call it smokes and mirrors the campus dilemma.
Nice title. I may actually pitch that to the student paper.
Do it. Your voice call to each other will feel stuck too.
Thanks for believing me, Jack.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Hilal. Everyone deserves a chance to breathe either literally and figuratively.
One step at a time.
Exactly, and this was a good one.
Let's keep the air clear starting today.
Okay.